Hi guys, welcome into another of my fake power cable video reviews. I have some more lined up. I have some interconnects lined up, and also I have some real power cables and real ICs reviews coming up. So stay tuned. In the meanwhile, I'll be reviewing also other stuff, other equipment that I have back in my home here upstairs, to share the things that I've learned along the way. But today we are focusing on Audioquest Blizzard power cable. So this is one of the power cables from the new price range from Audioquest. This is a cheap, maybe not exactly cheap, but this is a fake cable that I got from AliExpress. Cheap and not cheap at the same time. Why cheap? Because compared to the original price of the Audioquest original Audioquest Blizzard, it's ridiculously low. But all in all, it's not that cheap because it was about $200. So that's not exactly a cheap piece of wire. But I was very curious to try it, and I've decided to risk it based on the experiences that I got with speaker cables, fake Audioquest speaker cables. So now the mechanical properties of the cable. Let's start with something similar to other my reviews. The first thing, this is a very thick cable. It's almost 19 millimeters wide. As you can see, it's not very elastic either. No, it's not elastic. So if you're going to use that kind of cable, you need to provide some space behind your equipment for the bends and curves of this cable. Yes, it's very thick and it feels very solid, but you're not able to easily bend it. The Blizzard is equipped with a noise dissipation system, Audioquest DBS, and we can check the state of the battery here. It's actually, this is a real DBS unit. It has two batteries inside, and it's providing the 72 volts of DC output. And the cable is connected to the shielding and to the special line inside that the electrostatic bias would change the polarization of the shielding and of the insulation here. Maybe even not the shielding itself, but the insulation. That's the general idea if you read the Audioquest patents on the matter. Does it work? It changes the sound a little bit. The change here is when using DBS or just disconnecting DBS is very subtle, but it is, which is amazing, because the theory says that there should be no change whatsoever, because this is a power cable, right? So, with mechanical properties out of the way, there's one more thing. I'm not sure if that was... no, that's not the one. The cable comes in the cardboard box, which looks exactly like cardboard boxes from Audioquest. So it's very hard or impossible to distinguish it from the real deal. One thing that is negative here, you may see or you may not see that, but the plug is placed on top of the cable, and it's not a plug you can dismount from the cable. It's a mold, it's a plastic mold, and this mold is not exactly straight in my case. It's just skewed to one of the side. The same goes for the IEC connector. This is also a plastic mold, but this one is I think better. This one is almost straight as it should be. Okay. So, how about the sound of this cable? It's $200. Remember about that. So I'm happy to say that this cable, this fake Audioquest cable, actually changes the sound for better. I've done a large comparison of these fake cables that I've reviewed recently, along with original ones. I have table with results. I flash it right now. I need to put that in some kind of nice PowerPoint with descriptions, because I'll be recording the summary video. But for now, this cable is really great. Okay, so I had to pause for a second because I had some kind of siren outside of the window. So now we're back and we're getting back to the sound quality. Okay, so the first thing, the bass. It has really great bass with very nice black background. The bass is well controlled, well detailed and well textured. Now we have mids. It has one of the best mids in my whole group test of all of the cables. So mids are detailed, the voices sound natural, and they have great timbre. Yeah. So highs. Highs are the highlight. They are very detailed, they are very airy and very transparent, and this transparency translates into great holography. With this cable you're able to pinpoint the locations of the sounds. I know I'm speaking about the power cable, yes, but if this is your first video from my series, try to watch the other ones. I've tested all of these cables in 3 places. The first one was as power for my digital to analog converter, which at this time is Gastard X26 Pro DAC. Then I've tested them as power sources for my Cambridge Audio 851W monoblocks. And the third place that I was testing them was with my Martin Logan Ascent 1 electrostatic powered speakers. And in all of these places, this cable had the same traits to a different extent, but the most sensitive to these changes, to these cable qualities, was digital to analog converter. So this is the cable that I can highly recommend, although I'm not a fan of supporting fakes. But if you are going to buy a fake, and if you are going to buy expensive fake, this is a choice that's okay. Yes. There are cheaper cables that are close in performance to that cable. I've reviewed some of them already, so check out my other videos. But this was second from the top on my list. That's it. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments. I usually forget about different things. I may forget to mention something that may be interesting or important to you, so just post the question in the comments. See you next time, guys.